kwa forest. Inakuwa ni kama kuna siasa inaingilia hapo ndani kidogo kidogo, maana programu yetu vile tulikuwa tumepanga hiyo kazi, tulikuwa tumefunga hiyo chapter sahihi. Tunapata challenge kubwa sana wakati tunaona ghosts zinatoka kwa msitu, mbao inatoka kwa msitu, even now as we speak. Kwa sababu it's very difficult to protect the government forest or a community forest or private forest kama watu wanakaa ndani. That's the biggest challenge you have. Yeah? Maana huyu mtu usiku wako kule, polisi wako kule, anaendelea kupasua mbao, anaendelea kupasua post. So we have to make up our mind. Either tunakubali watu wakae kwa forest ama watu watoke kwa forest. But from where I sit, wale watu ambao wanasema kwamba watatoka, nimeona kwa media wasema hawezi kutoka, we are going to remove them before the end of this week. They'll be out. Yeah? Na tutaenda kuwafukuza tu, tunatoa mtu anasema mimi sijui mahali nitaenda. Watu ambao wanaenda kutoka kwa forest bali wataenda ni kotini. We are going to take them to court for invading public forest au kaa pale bila idhini. Hawana time to do anything. Mtu anakuambia kwamba mpaka inafika hapa. Serikali najua mali iliweka cut line. Lakini hawa jamaa pia wanajiwekea cut line. Mtu anaingia kwa forest leo akisonga mbele anasongesha asema mpaka inafika hapa. Yeah? Yule anaingia leo anasongesha mpaka sasa mpaka itafika wapi? At some point we have to decide kwamba government forest is not available for settlement. Na hiyo ni mahali tumefikia kama Narok. Na kama kuna mtu ambaye anapinga hii maneno, ukuwe mwanasiasa, ukuwe mjumbe, ukuwe MCA ama ukuwe nani, come out in the open and say it. Kwamba utaki watu watoke kwa forest. We don't want double speak. In public unasema hivi, ni private nafanya vitu opposite. You have to decide as government tunafanya nini. The deputy president amesema watu watoke. We are going to use that to get people out of the forest. Kama kutakuwa na mtu ambaye atakuwa na swali, aenda aulize deputy president tu. We are going to do that because that is the position of the government. Hatuwezi kuwa, the buck must stop somewhere. Because even as we speak now, kuna watu ambao wanaendelea kuingia wapi? Kuingia kwa forest. Ukienda hapo Postmoro unapata ambao inatoa kila siku. Kule Kosian post inatoa kila siku. Because people are living in the forest. Na ile kwa forest watu wanakaa pale kulima, ndugu zangu mmeenda kule mmeona. They are just there purposely to destroy the forest and get out. We cannot hatuwezi kukubali tena. So hii utovu wa nidhamu ambao uko Narok ambao is very pervasive. Everybody is a law unto themselves. People are arming themselves. Wao wanaingia kwa forest kama there is no government. It has to stop and is going to stop. So kila mtu afanye kazi yake. Yeah? Kazi yake to protect mali ya umma na mali ya private, we are going to do it. Yeah? And we are not going to let anybody interfere with this with this program. So if anybody ako na problem na hiyo ya kusema watu watoke Mau, aite press conference na aseme in public kwamba hataki watu watoke kwa forest. Kule kucheza mchezo wa paka na panya, watu wanaongea hivi, wengine wanaenda underground na fanya namna hiyo, we are not going to accept it. So kama kuna mtu ambaye anataka kupinga what I'm saying, akuja iseme in public kwamba yeye anaona kwamba ni vizuri watu wavuke cut line wakae kwa forest. Na peane sababu maana anaona kwamba watu wavuke cut wakae kwa forest. Atuambie ni kwa sababu gani? Because if the forest is available for everyone, then we can say anybody ambaye hana shamba Kenya akuje shamba iko available in more forest. That's what's happening now. Unakuja tu kwenye kwa forest na kujikatia na unakuwa hapo alafu semekana huwezi kutoka. Kenya is not a banana republic. So that's what I'm saying. We have to decide, and we, as a security team, we have decided people must get out of that forest. Na wale wanatoka kwa forest wanaenda wanashikwa, anakwenda kushtakiwa kotini. Asema aliingizwa nani kwa hiyo msitu. Wale ambao wana title deed, the government will discuss that hiyo vile atafanya. Lakini anybody who has gone beyond the cut line must get out of that forest. Melewana?
Nazia, which you can now see today. This vehicle we arrested with the consignment charcoal, 130 bags of charcoal purported to have been imported from Uganda. But when we looked at the documents, we found that the documents were defective. They were not valid. That's why we arrested this vehicle. The driver of the vehicle escaped arrest, and we are still detaining this vehicle here until the driver is produced for prosecution. And again, yesterday night, our officers worked all over the forest, and they managed to arrest and confiscate another 60 bags of charcoal, which have been offloaded in this station. Although the people who had this charcoal were transporting them with donkeys. So they escaped the arrest, but the officers managed to recover all the 60 bags of charcoal. And they are here today. So I want to say that the operation is very, very, very effective and progressive. And we are still saying that we are not going to relent on this operation until Mau forest is restored. And we are telling the people outside there that if there is trying to think that we are just gaming about. It is not a game at all. It is not business as usual. We are going to ensure as KFS that all the illegal activities in Mau Forest are brought to an end. And Mau Forest must be restored because it is a very, very important water tower in this country, which we cannot sit back and see people destroy. Also, we want to thank our CCF and the chairman of the board, also the county commissioner Narok, for their support, even the county government. They have been very supportive in this matter of operation. Even we are working together as a multi-agency, and I want to say that we are not going to relent, and we are not going to sit back and see Mau Forest being depleted by few individuals. And we know very well that the effect will be very grave on this community. We are aware Narok depends on three major economic activities. That is agriculture, livestock, and tourism. And all these depend on rainfall. And if Mau is destroyed, it means the economy of this county will not be there. That is why, as KFS, we have decided that we are going to do the operation until we make sure that there is no any illegal operation going on in Mau. 180, each is selling at 3,000. That one, the total amount of the charcoal which is here today is 500,000. So you can see how this kind of produce is fetching a lot of money. And that's why many people do not want to leave it. But our message to the public today is that KFS and even the multi-agency Narok, we have decided nothing more to do with forest produce. If somebody had a pro box for transporting charcoal, let them refix their seat for passengers. If they have pickups for transporting forest produce, let them go and start transporting waru to Nairobi. Then they will have peace with us. Once they are out of the forest, we are okay with them. Thank you.